He is squished in the back of some sort of garbage truck. I think there's a strong possibility that Sean was abducted from the garbage disposal area.
Yeah, it's kind of out of the way of prying eyes, huh? But why would Sean even come here in the first place?
I imagine he must have had something to dispose of.
But the truck's already come and gone. Guess we'll never know what that something was now.
Only two vehicles came through here this morning, the taxi and the blue truck.
And Eustace was taken away in the taxi.
Right. Well, it seems that Sean was likely abducted from the garbage disposal area. And the garbage was collected at 11 a.m.
David. In the garbage.
Oh, I get it. Now we know what kind of truck it was. Indeed. Must have been the garbage truck. Oh. There's a special animation for Valentine's Day if you have a Sue and Fantastic nameplates and our team together.
Yeah, nice.
But the police officer who told us about it didn't describe it as such. He only mentioned the fact that it was blue.
Yeah, some cop he was. How did he not notice it was one of those cool trash squishing machines?
Because it wasn't. Today isn't a regular garbage day. It's the day they collect larger items. For which they wouldn't use a specialized garbage truck, just a regular truck like any other. But it was a garbage truck nonetheless. And where do garbage trucks go? To the dump, right?
Wait a second. So you're saying the kidnapper disguised themselves as a trash collector? But then, the truck would probably have been fake too, right? So maybe it didn't go to the dump.
No, I'm reasonably sure the garbage truck was real.
Yeah? How do you figure that?
My source says I made it the fuck up.
Oh.
Another look at the garbage disposal area should tell us. tells us that the garbage truck must have been real.
Once I hit a bucket dirty 20 in sneak.
Meanwhile, Neo with the nat 1.
Yeah.
And the tin can cobbled the roads of New Orleans.
Everyone just sneaking past Neo bumps into the tin can.
The garbage disposal
My worst
area
enemy.
kept blocked.
Oh yeah, so only a real garbage collector only a real garbage collector and a real garbage truck could have opened it.
There's only one thing worse than a zombie. A tin can. No!
What's that Pepsi can here? I don't think Pepsi exists yet. Precisely. The garbage truck can't have been a fake. Perhaps whoever abducted Sean put him in a large cardboard box that they prepared for the job. Now, mix in that amongst all the other oversized items.
And the garbage collector would have taken it away, no questions asked.
Exactly, allowing the kidnapper to await the truck's arrival at the garbage processing facility. They could then claim to have thrown the box away by mistake and collect it without incident.
Alright, so where do they take the garbage after it leaves here? Let's see. Looks like we have two possibilities.
But which of the garbage processing facilities was Sean taken to? Have we found anything that might serve as a clue? So, based on the loud bang we heard on the phone call, we know the kidnapper was somewhere in the vicinity of Sunshine Coliseum.
And one of the garbage facilities is right by there, too. Norma Jane trying to find a missing kid, be like.
I think it's likely that's where Sean was taken. Which means the kidnapper must be holding him somewhere near there. Detective Gumshoe. Yes, sir! Could I ask you and your men to search the area around the garbage facility? It's not like you'd ask, sir. It's a little flat. It totally is. You give me a good old-fashioned order, huh? Like you used to. You don't mind, even though I'm not a prosecutor anymore. I am fighting the worst joke of all time. I told you already. A detective investigates for himself, not just for prosecutors. Now order me around, Daddy Edgeworth! I'm sorry the intrusive thoughts won. Thank you.
Mr. Edgeworth, we're almost out of time.
You're right, we need to hurry. I doubt Judge Cavell and the others can hold out much longer. I'm counting on you, Detective Gumshoe. It'll take round about an hour to gather the police force. I won't let you down, sir. It won't be an official search. But I'll put my best guys on it. You can count on that.
I'm coming too, Gummy. I promise I snatched Sean from the jaws of danger, and that's just what I'm gonna do.
I'll head back to the courthouse. Who knows, maybe I may be able to drag proceedings out just a little longer.
So, like, you're not a prosecutor anymore. Alright, with me, everybody...
You know how loud the snack machines are.
Alright, with me, everybody, even in the depths of night...
It's already striking 2. There isn't a moment to lose. Yes, sir!
But I didn't finish when no other bird dares to take flight!
Why did I run this way?
I don't know. What the fuck?
Move, I'm gay.
Oh, right. I was him when you weren't here.
Skipper is here. Skipper, wake up.
Ah. Well, if it is an old friend, ex-prosecutor Edgewood. Hello, you boy.
Excelsius winner.
The accused will turn and face the prosecution. I'm not done with you yet.
Why would I?
You sound like you're drowning.
Of course. A woman she doesn't make a grown man cry. But to suppress evidence in order to keep her out of a jail cell? No! That's preposterous!
Objection!
But we have a statement from your own son. He says he entrusted the evidence to your care.
I'm afraid I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, I'd say such a thing. I know what's gotten into him lately.
Objection!
What if I could prove that you and Morton the God are much more closely associated than you claim?
sorry. I think we're gonna lose this dear boy. You're an ex-prosecutor, remember? Are you allowed this part of the courtroom anymore?
Miles Edgeworth? I'm the one prosecuting this case! What are you thinking, barging in like this?
I really had to take a piss, okay? I'm sorry, Francisca, but it's important. May I speak on behalf of the prosecution, just briefly?
What are you doing?
Move over, I'm gay. Judge Gavelle. I come before the court with important new evidence.
So am I.
I ask that you allow me to present it. The tops are fighting.
Gay son versus lesbian daughter.
Is there anyone in my family that isn't gay or lesbian or common? Yeah, your daughter, your oldest daughter.
Have you just reminded
The
you,
one that left.
There's no way this can be allowed.
Objection!
Well, the defense hopes you'll get him, G. Just saying. What's the thinking over on the prosecution side over there, Fandango? Fine. The prosecution has no objections.
Objection!
Your objections are neither here nor there. This is a democracy. It's a courtroom. And this is a flagrant contempt. It's not right, Verity.
No, as long as Sean's still missing. She'll feel she has no choice but to go along with whatever winner wants. If only there was some way of telling her that he might be found at any moment. He might be found at any moment! Judge Gavelle, I would only ask this. that you trusted me and in my assistant just this once.
Speaking of which, where is Kay Faraday?
Nunya. He's currently searching for the most important piece of evidence of all.
Objection!
Is the man who looks like 4 Castlevania characters and a Kingdom Hearts character.
Duh.
Sorry. Nonsense! There's no more evidence to be found. You're stalling for time.
Objection!
And Mio died.
The most important piece of evidence of all, eh? Hey, G. I don't know what this evidence is, but maybe we should trust in Miles' little pal. What do you say?
Isn't this like a clear, like, what's the right term? Conflict of interest? Because, like, everyone in the room except for Excelsis is friends with Edgeworth.
Yeah. But fuck him.
I mean, I say little pal, but she's way more than that. She's the one and only great thief Yatagarasu.
It seems Fender has sensed what I'm getting at least. Judge Gavel! The evidence I'm talking about, we're almost certain we know where it is. Kay is only moments away from snatching away from the jaws of danger.
Very well. This is highly irregular, but I will allow it.
This is such a massive conflict of interest, oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, but fuck Excelsior.
Yeah, but still, like, this is like comically inept courtroom. You have my thanks. horrible. Worst guy you know makes very good point.
And Skipper died.
Oh. Have you all gone completely mad?
You said you had important new evidence. Evidence of what exactly?
Just what I said. That Warden Lagarde, Chairman Winner, are far better acquainted than he claims. Allow me to present it to you.
Take that!
This document is a report regarding the interrogation of a certain someone.
Oh yeah, and who might that be?
This pin.
The late Mr. Bronco Knight. And the interrogation that was to be carried out by none other than Warden Lagarde.
Wait, is that the interrogation where...
Yes, where Knight was killed. His document shows Warden Lagarde planning the interrogation which Mr. Knight was murdered.
Bless you.
But Eustace.
This is indeed important evidence. Miles Edgeworth, you referred to the document in question as a report. Would you care to elaborate? To whom was this report addressed?
A very good question, Miss Von Karma. And the answer is of the utmost. And the answer to the most important new revelation of all. We recovered this document from a safe in the storeroom of the 51st floor of the big building.
So that's the storeroom where the lots for the underground auction were kept.
Is an auction, if you recall, that this was presided over by one Excelsis winner. And that is to whom the report in question was addressed. You mean to insist that you and Morton Lagarde barely knew one another?
I'll refrain from commenting on that matter for the moment if you don't mind.
What?
I plead the fifth.
I thought you said this wasn't a democracy.
Shut up.
You're in communist Russia, motherfucker! To the gulag! Could you imagine?
Yes.
It's like this suddenly takes a weird hard turn. Have you forgotten the events of this morning already? I think I proved that fact more than adequately. Your bitch.
I'll admit defeat in that particular arena, yes. That was not the courtroom.
I wonder what this will look like in the regular Ace Attorney format.
Can you prove the same thing here, my boy? That I was the ringleader, did you call it? If you can't, then... You certainly can't prove that the report was addressed to me.
won't wriggle your way out of this one.
So unfair. So unfair. Please. I'm not being sorry at all. I'm being entirely reasonable, would you say? Unlike you, when you permitted Mr. Edgeworth this bizarre interlude. That was most unlike you. Saddening, truly it is to see fault failing in your sacred duty to the law. Almost ending enough if you were to take drastic measures.
Mm-mm.
Wait, where'd you
Bro,
get those
who lets him
documents?
keep that paperwork? You're right, of course. Until a fact has been adequately proven in the courtroom, it cannot truly be considered a fact. I'm afraid I have no choice but to ask that Mr. Edgeworth's theory be struck from the record.
Okay, where are you?
It's no good. It's no good. The hell was that voice? That's like 3 voices in one. What the hell was that?
Fucking
Good.
voice acting roulette.
She has to know for certain that Sean is safe.
I'm sorry, my boy, but when it comes to the truth unsealed and in the courtroom are two different things.
And you're more than willing to bend the truth in the courtroom. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, you're scoreless. Skull, no. I'll do no such thing.
How much you want to bet that statement does not ring true?
I'll simply accept the court's verdict and prove such a acquittal. As should you.
We can't find that missing evidence. We're in trouble here.
Well, Verity, I think we heard all about all we need, don't you? There's no way the evidence is turning up. Ever. Quick, not guilty, and we can all go home.
Objection!
Yo! Who said that? Yeah! Get his ass!
Dad!
You just hear this and it rapidly approaching Eustace.
Eustace.
Yeah.
Are you up hunting? You know how long I had to... You know how long I had to mop the chess dimension?
No. Auto stando da chess. And Skipper died.
What are you doing here?
Mr. Winner, what is the meaning of this? And where have you been? You can't just abandon your duties like that!
I'm sorry.
You are unfit to be a prosecutor. You are a complete and utter disgrace. Francisco, no.
Louder! Louder! Go off, Queen!
Poor Eustace.
Wait, Eustace. Why
Just
do you
trying
not
to
hit your
help.
head? This is no place for an incompetent fool like you.
Dad, I brought some vital evidence.
Yeah!
So, can I please take my place at the prosecutor's bench? Pretty please.
This is the theme of We're So Fucking Back.
Did it where useless winner becomes Eustace winner?
Well, well, Eustace, this is certainly a surprise.
Objection!
Hey, Eustace, my boy, what got into you? There's something different about you. What's going on?
Dad,
Come on, my boy, spit it out. What is it? You want Daddy to play catch with you? That's it, isn't it? Alright, why don't you run along home and I'll be with you soon.
get back on the stand right now!
Yo!
He never had his son yell at him.
Get his ass.
But into you, child, you're shaking like a leaf.
Objection!
Judge Gavelle.
kind of reminds me of when Francisca busts down the doors of the courtroom to present new evidence.
Literally, we're so back.
The prosecutor in charge has arrived, along with important new evidence. This trial is far from over. Surely you can... Let's try that again. Surely you can't call an end to the proceedings just yet.
No objections from Team Defense! Only wish we could have had our original team captain say that herself, though. The prosecution has no objections either.
You think this farce is going to continue? There's no chance of that. None at all. Isn't that right, Verity?
He still thinks he will he was successful in his bid to kidnap Sean, but we know different. Sadly, as long as the boy remains missing, nothing changes. Judge Gavel's hands are still tied.
That sound.
That's a cell phone. Mine is also ringing.
Whoa, I'm getting a call too!
What is that ringtone?
Francisca doesn't have a cell phone.
Oh,
Mr. Edgeworth!
hey.
Defender!
Yay!
We found Sean! Also, I changed my code.
No, you gave your code.
No, he gave it to Sean!
Also, that's
He's wearing a coat underneath it then. That's weird.
Yeah, he's wearing a coat underneath a coat.
We found Sean!
We never see him in that, like, without his coat on. It's weird.
That's
Detective,
That's
you did it.
Yeah, you
That's
never.
why you are the Scrungly.
You never seen this coat before ever. This is like the first time you'll ever see it.
Yeah, and like the only time you'll ever see it.
Sean did not want to be here.
He does not give a shit.
I was kidnapped. Does it really matter?
You're a child actor. You should be used by those.
But not for real.
Please, I'm a child actor. I've gotten all my trauma already.
And Neo died.
I'm a child actor. Of course, I've had every single piece of trauma I could ever have in my life happen all at once.
Most important piece of evidence of all, huh? That's some stellar work, your great thiefness.
Haha, thanks. We just thought you should know right away. See you all soon. Well, you're fuck like Celsius.
Yeah.
Judge Gavel, it's for you. Is that a Swiss Army knife?
Hello?
Yes, phone charm.
Yes. Yes, I understand. I'm so glad you're safe. Be sure to thank everybody properly. You'll do that for me, won't you?
No.
Alright. Be careful. I'll see you back at home.
I want some of my chicken nuggies when I get home.
That is fine. The proceedings will continue. if I feel a certain freedom returning to my hammer arm. Get his ass.
You're dead.
The fire
And so is Eustace. Come over here, Eustace.
This is my lighter hand, but it's also my Jorkin hand.
What?
And Skipper died.
No! How? Is this an idiotic joke?
It is no such thing. The witness will return to the stand. And Mr. Winner will step up to the prosecutor's bench.
Yes, ma'am. Hi.
Eustace Winner,
Yeah?
I leave matters in your hands.
Huh?
Facing down your own father, this won't be easy. I'll be looking on with interest. Don't disappoint me. 'Cause she knows exactly how it is. Very well. Is the prosecution ready to proceed? Mr. Winner, you mentioned some evidence that you wish to present to the court.
Yeah, so, the knife and the chisel.
Whoa! You tracked down the missing murder majigs? Well, Mr. Winner, did you?
About that, No. I couldn't find them. I searched everywhere, but I was too late.
What happened?
Either those evidence are destroyed, or they're somewhere else. Or they're hiding in Excelsior's beard.
Too late.
My beard can hide anything. And I mean anything.
How so?
I remember something. I saw Dad in the garage this morning. He was carrying something wrapped in newspaper. Where are you going, Dad?
What?
That reminds me of Body Helmet Canis' bell.
Yeah.
Oh, Eustace. Oh, Eustace, that was just on my way to throw out some trash.
And then I heard this tingling sound.
Bing, bing, bing. Tinkling, huh? Let me guess.
I had to take a piss. I mean, I'm innocent. The bell from Mr. Canis' chisel.
You mean to tell the court that you believe the witness disposed of the evidence?
I tried. I tried my best, but I was too late. I'm sorry.
Oh. You said you looked everywhere. Everywhere where?
Literally everywhere. I even went to the dump.
Oh.
I got down on my hands and knees and dug through the garbage. I figured that stuff had to be in there somewhere.
Wait, that's Eustace.
Huh? Hey, what are you doing here? Ah! Rude. You totally ignored me.
Every second he exists, the higher the floor goes, I will punt him off of. That is not off the table. That will still happen. So that's what he was doing. And he even went so far as to search the dump.
But all I found was this.
Bro, why won't my camera fucking focus? Focus! I'm trying to take a fucking picture. Oh my god, it's not focusing. What the fuck? There we go. Jesus.
Alright, share with the class.
I'm not sharing it because it's a fucking check.
Oh.
I'm depositing a check. I'm not fucking showing that to you. I'm not letting you steal it.
Hey, I thought we were friends.
This is my birthday money. I'm not.
Well, happy birthday to everyone else. Time to share.
You want your turn. And this is a little
This is a
pungent for one
robbery.
thing. This is a robbery. Give me your pictures.
This is what I call digital robbery. Give me your check.
Yeah,
This is
you're a
digital
little on the
robbery,
red
so I'll
side
give you your
yourself,
banking
kiddo.
details.
I can smell you from here.
What do you expect?
And the knife.
It's probably
Glad
somewhere
he's still
among
got a
all
little
the
bit of
trash.
whimsy.
But there was too much to go through on my own. That must be like a wad of paper or something, and not just a rock.
Very well. The court will accept the item you have presented into evidence. Don't fucking berate him, he's trying his best!
Oh! You really have outdone yourself, Eustace. You never fail to disappoint, dear boy. You dug through rotting garbage with your bare hands, and that's all you have to show for it.
Nah.
The tears really.
Objection!
Oh. Might be a little soon to turn on the waterworks just yet, Dad. Let's take a closer look first.
A defender's a defender.
Yep. Good, get that done. Now I can start impulsively buying shit with my extra money.
Now you can impulsively buy.
If you wish to waste your time,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That was one of the ideas. And I also need to pre-order Wilds and 100 Line. And I am really tempted to get the physical version with all the extra doohickeys.
Of course you are.
This one's only 100 instead of the 120 from Raincoat, so hey, it's a bit of a deal. And this one's got a shit ton of stuff. Hey, Eustace, Miles, do this devastatingly handsome old defense attorney a favor, will you? Hit this guy full in the face with the truth.
Okay, fine.
Okay. I mean, he is handsome.
Like I said, he just looks like Dan Evident.
Ah.
I refuse to call you handsome. It seems Fender's on board. Good. Let's see if we can't find an opening. Mr. Winner, could you show me the piece of evidence you found?
Sure.
Stop making that goddamn face.
Eh?
Let's open it, shall we? We can only hope there's something of value inside. Oh god, it's dog shit! Wait,
Yeah.
could this be the bell that was on Mr. Cadus's chisel? Perhaps there's some trace evidence that can prove that one way or another.
It's no good. Look at it. It's spotless.
Well, Mr. Winner?
And Skipper died.
Do tell, was there anything interesting inside your little scrap of paper?
Ah! Dog, have you seen Phoenix Wright present a fucking parrot in court?
Of course there wasn't. Why would there be? Why was it even accepted into evidence? Literally a piece of trash. Sorry, gentlemen, but the truth hurts. Poor boy.
Were Eustace's efforts for nothing? Ooh, pardon me. It's true the bell may not be of much use to us as evidence. Nonetheless.
Come on, Edgeworth. We can't give up yet.
As calm and collected as ever, I see Miles.
How dare you
Unlike
be
my
correct.
poor idiot son here.
Terrible. Horrible. The worst person you know made a really good point. The difference between Excelsis and Edric is that they both think that Eustace is a goddamn stupid idiot dumbass, but one of them is his dad. Edric has every right to think so.
And Neo dies.
Are we to assume that the prosecution has nothing more to say on the matter? Very well.
Objection!
Not so fast, Gavel. We're not done yet. There's one thing we still haven't looked at properly. I mean, it looks good on Edgeworth when he's desperate.
Who the fuck told you to say that?
When I went to the garbage, I ran into like this guy in a blue suit, pointy hair.
Francisca, I'm taking the whip.
You just see Phoenix just walking to you at home, then the door busts out. Wait, you could have called for it!
Really, my boy? You want us to believe there's more? Desperation is never good luck.
No safe word for the first half hour!
Ah! Ah! Ah!
It seems Eustace isn't quite ready to give up just yet.
I can't believe Edgeworth is going through like the fucking 4 whole games to get an assistant and get his own Apollo Justice.
And for once, I think we're both thinking the same thing. Your poopy head. You hear me? Your poopy head! Namely that we may not necessarily be dealing with a useless piece of trash. We can't know for sure without looking more closely, but... if I'm right, we're talking about...
The newspaper. I'm talking about the piece of newspaper the bell was wrapped in.
It seems we really were thinking the same thing.
Hey everybody,
Shut
what's
up, no
going
one
on?
asks for your opinion.
Hey everybody, what's going on here? It's me, Junpei from Persona.
No.
I finally gave my Kazuichi voice as someone that's not useless. He's still horny though, so it still fits.
Oh, it's beautiful, really is. Tear-jerkingly so.
Clutching at pearls? No? Okay. Skipper died.
Some might call it heroic optimism, some might call it clutching at straws. But whatever one calls it, to put all one's faith in a worthless piece of garbage, that takes belief.
Let me tell you about a guy named Phoenix Wright.
Let's take a closer look and see if it's as worthless as you say, shall we? Eustace, this is an ad for the McRib.
You killed Nick. It's really good though.
Hooked.
Oh, fuck! That took me out.
And it's the speed of it, just like it's immediately right. This is an ad for the McRib. Eustace, if you'll be so kind.
Damn, bro, that's a whole ass handprint.
Damn. What the? Why does he have death on his fingertips?
Who else we know have death on their fingertips?
I don't remember.
It's
Death walks among us.
die.
Reaper.
Die, die,
From Overwatch.
da-da-da.
What?
Ito walking up to Brett. Gives him a wedgie.
Can't reach that high.
What the fuck is this official merch?
Are these finger marks? What have you found?
I'm putting it at the. Oh, actually, no. I'll put it in muted because I think the server also needs to stumble upon this. This is official merch.
What?
What's that one song?
By Kanye West? Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Mile.
How is this real? How is this official? It's...
Oh, and it's worse than that, actually. I recognize exactly what this is. This isn't just a piece of merch.
Yeah.
This is a lottery.
What?
You see the letters? Each correspond to what level of prize you get.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh my god.
A local store actually had those, and I have a lovely little Meta Knight plate that I have no idea where it is now that I think about it.
God,
little
that's
key
so
plate.
funny.
Where's the see? Include fucking all the lawyers, but you don't include Athena. Okay, fuck you.
And look. Oh wait,
Because it's sticking to 2D. It's sticking to
It's
the 2D
useless.
guys.
And look, it's covered in some sort of oil.
It's no use.
If it's sticking to 2D, then why not include Mia? And her... yeah, anyway.
Judge Gavel, I'd like to have this examined for fingerprints. Could I request that you call on somebody from forensics?
Forensic?
Very well. Summon a technician right away.
Hey, Florence.
I have the results, Your Honor. It's been confirmed that these are finger marks. Unfortunately, it looks like they were made by somebody wearing gloves.
Hmm.
Huh. Boy, I wonder.
Yeah, damn, I wonder.
Wow! Who would thought?
No! Kanye calm down.
God.
I'm already
Shush.
6 steps ahead of you.
Again, when this trial is over, 52nd floor. I'm gonna make the Super Bowl jealous.
You're gonna murder someone from a distance with the song They Ain't Like Us. Peekaboo. Me realizing if Ito dies, I get to use Odie.
Oh dear. Well, that doesn't give you very much in the way of evidence, does it? But I suppose it makes sense if you think about it. After all, this was important evidence. And what kind of idiot would handle something like that without gloves on?
Oh my god. I fucking texted my mom like OK. Like OKI and not OK. Jesus fucking Christ. Kill me.
Oh, that's right. The kind that would flail about desperately like you, my boy.
Wow, way to talk to your kids, Super Dad.
I'm merely calling a spade, or in this case, an idiot an idiot.
You okay?
I'm just imagining Brett going limb after that.
After what?
I posted that fucking channel. In D&D.
Real winners know how to keep their emotions out of things.
Well, your first problem is that's not a neck breaker.
It was my second problem.
Isn't Edo like 3 feet tall?
Oh, but that's not fucking Edo that I'm imagining. It's Odie. Dog, you better pray to your fucking bird god that Edo doesn't die. I have to switch to Odie.
And take no pity on the weak and the foolish, being their own ineffective offspring.
Dad, Damn, just say you wish you wasn't born and get it over with.
You spent the last who knows how long proclaiming yourself to be a prize-winning prosecutor. But thanks to my little pep talk this morning, you finally know exactly how those prizes were won. It was all thanks to me. Thanks to the power I wield. You've never stood on your own 2 feet. You've always been coddled. First by me, then by Barrett.
Dad!
Oh, dry your garbage-smelling tears.
Garbage smelling.
Not that it's a stench that doesn't suit you. Even if it does make me turn up my nose at disgust.
Objection!
No! You're wrong!
I am my boy. Wrong about what?
I'm not the one that smells. You are!
What did you say?
Yeah, you smell, and you don't even realize it. You couldn't hide it even if you wanted to. Edgeworth, take a sniff right there where the finger marks are.
You want me to smell it? Is that oil?
Yep, I know where it came from.
Wait, I know it from somewhere too.
Is that breath short?
It smells of engine oil in here. I guess when a senior must be something of a motorhead. I know I'm gonna lose, and gambling's the fools, but that's the way I like it, baby. I didn't wanna live forever.
are the road crew. I ordered to tell us something important. To tell them exactly who threw this piece of evidence away. But I guess my dad's right. I guess I'll never be a real winner. I'll never be able to keep my emotions out of things. And I'll never be able to stand up to him no matter what he'd done.
We are the rock crew. Another time.
Eustace? Be strong, Eustace. Remember who you are. What you told me. You said you were going to be different from your father. A different kind of prosecutor. And you are a prosecutor. We both are, mostly me. That's why we're standing here in this courtroom. A prosecutor's highest responsibility is to the truth. To see it come to light no matter what. Could you move the cue card to the left? We expose crimes, and we see to that their perpetrators are punished, no matter who they may be.
Motherfucker, why do you need cue cards? That's your job. Well, it was your job.
See, I don't want to say it to you. You are not my little pog champ. We're going to find out if you can fly after this trial is over. So if you truly mean to continue on as a prosecutor, you know what you have to do. You made a promise. I said that if you could summon the courage to find your feet again, I'd help you. This isn't something you should have to do alone. I'm here. I'm right beside you. Now I'm behind you. Now I'm approaching the door. Now I'm opening the door. Now I'm leaving.
Fuck you, Edgeworth. I don't need you. You're right, those finger marks tie my— Wait, what? Damn, they just made me play as Eustace. Okay. Alright, you're right, those finger marks tie my dad to this crime. We just need to show everybody how.
Take that!
The smell you pointed out to me, Eustace. It's the smell of engine oil, isn't it? Motorcycle oil, even.
Yep, and we both smelled it before in the same place.
Your shitty garage.
What edgy fuck will have, like, the word death on their glove? Alright, Mr. Grimm.
I'd say, like, there's several characters that do exactly that. I'm pretty sure there's a version of Ghost Rider that did that.
Well, Ghost Rider is always edgy.
What's more, these finger marks feature some distinctive patterns, don't they? I'm going to have to hold this fucking child's hand.
No, I'm holding your hand.
Touch me again and I will break every bone in your hand.
I don't know, it seems like that you need some guidance, old man, since you're not a prosecutor anymore.
The outlines of the letters D, E, A, T, and H. The same letters that appear on the fingers of these gloves.
Objection.
Also, that's kind of a shitty glove design. Like, why are the letters on the fingers? Not the knuckles, the fingers.
You mean when I grab you and squish your head? Those are death grippers, I guess.
Ooh, gloves that can be bought in any
Never
store.
say that again.
How does that prove anything, dear boy?
Objection.
Okay.
How indeed.
One.
That's not the only thing that connects your gloves to this piece of newspaper we found. Look again at the scrap of paper the bell was wrapped in. And compared to the gloves we found in the chairman in Chairman Winner's garage. Christ of the cracker. There's a feature that undeniably connects the two.
Take that.
Look at the letter A on the finger. Half of it is missing. Exactly as it is in the print of the newspaper.
Yup.
I would also like to draw the court's attention to the dirt the gloves are covered in. I think it might be worth having its composition compared to that of the dirt on the newspaper. A match that would make for even stronger evidence that this print was made by Chairman Winter's gloves.
And Neo died.
Officer, have the dirt on these two pieces of evidence compared right away.
Someone's not happy.
You, Edward, and you, Eustace. Who do you think you are? You're nothing but mere prosecutors.
Sorry, Dad. I think it's time you admitted defeat. You suppressed vital evidence and we just proved that in a court of law. And you did it to try and protect the defendant.
What? You think you're going to be able to make that statement? You think they'll send me to prison? Me? You think you'll be the one to finally take me down? You're a fool, child.
Objection!
Just give it up, Dad! Admit what you did!
Objection!
You think you'll stand a chance without me around? You won't last 5 minutes.
You know what? I think I might be okay. All I ever wanted was to become a prosecutor, to make you proud. But after your men kidnapped me, and I was lying there in the dark all my own, I got to thinking. Thinking how powerless I was in all of this because of you. I almost gave up. I almost lost sight of the truth. But then... Edgeworth appeared out of nowhere and showed me a way forward. I don't need your approval anymore. And I don't need you!
Yeah!
After all, I found that evidence on my own, didn't I?
My pet kidnapped you? What are you talking about?
Objection!
I guess the courtroom is as good as a place as any to tell you the truth, Dad.
Careful what you say to me, boy. You may live to regret it.
One minute. God damn it. Ah. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You're a fool, Eustace. You always will be.
I know you hated me for as long as I can remember, but I want you to know that despite it all, I always looked up to you as my dad. Thanks for everything, Excelsius. And goodbye.
Oh. burn himself up again?
No, I think like the fucking like flame exceeded the lighter.
Ugh. The court hereby accepts that vital evidence in this case was suppressed by Chairman Winner. The crime will be tried and an appropriate punishment decided at a future date. But for now, we must turn to the matter of the knife and the chisel, which still have not been found. However, I believe a full search of the garage facility may well remedy that.
What? You're going to dig through all that trash for the knife, darling?
He said he'll be back. So you guys ready for tomorrow?
Yeah.
When is tomorrow? Oh yeah, it's fine. Dude. There's too many things happening next week that I'm just like, ugh, too much. Because we got the fucking 100-line demo on. Is it Wednesday or Tuesday? It might be Tuesday, actually.
Might be a Tuesday.
Yeah, it's Tuesday or Wednesday that starts. And then Tribe 9 releases on the 20th, so it's just like, boom! And Wilds' second week of the beta has just started tonight, so that'll be going through most of the weekend.
Sorry about that.
You're good, don't worry.
Ugh. Don't worry, Warden Lagarde. I'm sure your punishment won't be too unpleasant.
Devil! What? What? Impossible! Eustace, you blithering buffoon! What did you do? What did you do? All your swaggering bluster about how they never declared me guilty! No! You were the one I went to after they arrested me! Because you made me believe I could trust you! And not only did you kidnap a child to try and help me, it didn't even work! Idiot! You!
Oh my god.
An unsightly outburst, to say the least. But an informative one, too. Wouldn't you agree, Eustace?
Yeah, she really let some juicy info slip there, right? She did, right?
Yes. Gumshoe, please have a hot air balloon ready for me when we get out of here. Okay, boss, why? Don't ask questions. Gotcha! Yes, she did. We really need to work on your confidence.
Did they literally just give Pinocchio Wolverine claws? What the? And Neo died.
Very well. Then it seems we may be able to bring these proceedings to an end at last.
Not so fast!
So what the fuck, Lang? What are you doing here? Huh? Who's that? Hey.
What are you doing? Sorry, Judge Cabell. Your happy ending will have to
What is this, fucking Smash Bros? Everybody's here? What?
Lang Z says, the end of the trial, not necessarily the end of the matter.
Who the fuck?
How to make your armor cooler. Slap one of these babies on here. A fur neck coat. Especially if it's from a bear.
We know we're not getting another game in this series. Calling everyone. No one will be seen as again except for Edgeworth. I have gay privilege.
And Neo died.
Who are you?
Just a lowly lone wolf investigator by the name of Shilong Lang.
Oh god, the bottom's here!
Shut up, Edgeworth.
Kill me! I'm in a room with The bottom and the child, kill me!
The way you're talking, you acting like a child.
I didn't catch any of that, I accidentally muted.
Oh.
I'm trapped in the room with the bottom and the child. I'm going to kill something or someone. I don't know which, or what, or who. But they will die by my hand.
Should you fail to kill Brett, I will do it myself. Enjoy your victory, birds. It'll be the last time I give it to you.
And you have some sort of objection to these proceedings, I take it?
Ha! Not really. Your suspect over there is guilty for sure. Guiltier than you know.
And Skipper died.
Lang, like the Lang from 12 years ago.
Yep, good to see that you're finally about to pay for your crimes. Even if it did take a while for you to get what was coming to you.
Another case done and dusted.
Agent Lang, explain yourself.
Are you familiar with the SS5 incident? I certainly am. It happened 12 years back.
Can we stop with the letters and numbers?
Too many, it's hard to memorize.
Pulls out the L6. I'll fix this whole thing. Wait, 12 years?
Look, a lot happened, okay? This was all 12 years ago or more. My father and the president being friends. Our family being the ones who kept him safe. He just changed one day. It was like he became a different person. Now he doesn't trust the police one bit.
I wonder what happened 12 years ago.
The new panel for Invincible is weird.
Could this all be connected to Agent Lang's father and his relationship with the president somehow?
Fifi Lungarna Excelsius winner. In the flesh. I waited a long time for this day. After all, you're the ones who threw my family name into the dirt. And Neo died.
Are we to assume that you have some personal connection to the incident in question?
I do. But I'm not here to talk about the past. Not yet, anyhow. Right now, I'm here for you, Gavel. Ugh.
Me?
You and one other person.
Sean! Sean!
You're both under arrest. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
On
was abrupt.
suspicion of having
What the
conspired to murder
fuck? Lang!
Wang, president of Shanghai.
Lang!
Where is your evidence, Agent
fuck's
Lang?
sake.
All in good time, Mr. Prosecutor. We haven't even started our investigation yet. I want my suspects on the scene with me while I look everything over again.
What have you uncovered, Agent Lang? I need to know.
If you've got a problem, you're more than welcome to tag along.
Oh, believe me, I will. The end of the trial is not necessarily the end of the matter. We certainly haven't come anywhere close to solving the mystery of the president's murder, or uncovering the truth behind these so-called monster sightings. This final trial is going to last 10 more hours.
Oh, don't worry. I'm counting on you at least trying to track me down. That'll be half the fun. Not that I rate your chance of bringing me to justice particularly highly.
or figuring out who that was on the phone. Yes, I'd say this matter is far from over.
To be continued.
I just contacted the person I might commission, Teehee.
Miles Edgeworth investigation will be back after these messages.